Welcome to Usha Homeopathy TV channel. In this session, we'll discuss about piles, what are hemorrhoids and how hemorrhoids develop, and what are homeopathy treatments available to cure these piles permanently.
Piles are nothing but enlarged veins at the end of anal canal. The accumulation of excess venous blood into the enlarged veins at the end of anal canal can lead into piles or hemorrhoids. These piles are common in those people who have sitting habits, sitting jobs, and who sit for a long time and constant sedentary habits. Heredity, that means inheritance, is also one of the causes for formation of piles in most cases. The piles may be internal or external. The external piles that itch very much, but internal piles without itching, they bleed more profuse and profuse. Homeopathy has very good remedies to treat these piles, whether it is external or internal. Let us see what are the homeopathic remedies that are available to treat these piles or hemorrhoids permanently without surgery. Homeopathic remedies strengthen the weakened internal and external walls of the hemorrhoids, thereby to cure the hemorrhoids permanently. The first most remedy taught in this case is Maxwell. Really, there are hundreds of medicines that are available to cure hemorrhoids or piles permanently, but let us speak about few important remedies. That is, the first most is the Maxwell. Maxwell is a very good remedy. Why? Because the piles, the basic cause is a sedentary habit, and the Maxwell, the person himself is adapted to sedentary habits. Those are sitting in front of the computers for a long time, and those who lack in exercise, physical exercise, that comes under this Maxwell category. And those people who take spicy food more and more alcohol and habituated to debauchery, that all comes under this category of Maxwell, and Maxwell cure piles in these kind of patients. The next most remedy is the Mercurius solubilis. The piles that bleed profuse and causing much more tenesmus and itching during the night will be cured by this Mercurius solubilis. The next remedy is Lycopodium. The piles that bleed during evening and in those people who have gastric complaints will be cured with Lycopodium. Another important remedy is sulfur. The piles which are very much burning in the morning after stool and bleed profuse can be cured with sulfur. The next remedy is Natrum muriaticum. The pileness profuse bleeding piles always yield to Natrum muriaticum. These people are always adapted to take much more salt. And I also have to speak about some of mother tinctures that are useful for piles. The first one is Asculus hypocastanum. This is a very good mother tincture to treat piles with having lower back pain. The next is Rathania. Rathania is very much useful in case of piles if a person having a very great pain after stool, and also the Hamamelis. This remedy is very good for painless profuse bleeding piles. Apart from this, there are very great remedies available in homeopathy to cure piles. We have discussed about a few of these remedies. In the next session, we will come up with some other disease. Until then, bye.
I request you to please subscribe and please share my channel onto the YouTube and other Google channels. For more information and piles, please search my website homeoresource.com.